Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, so we cleaned up the bars a little bit, and I think we're good to go. I think we are ready. Ooh, excuse me. Where do you got the shrub? I'm sure we got the shrub. Yeah. Now this looks like what I would have imagined the char wood to look like. That's better. And we are just going to just do our buffs. Okay. I feel like Ghostly Visage and Stone Skin is really all that we actually need. But for the cantrips, I kept Resistance and Flare because they just seem like the most useful out of what there is. Oh. Skeleton Chieftain. Alright. A moderate challenge. How did you do? Okay. A large bone. How's that different from the ones I have? No, it's not. It's not at all. I'm not sure we need any more of those. How do we get over there? I don't like unexplored places on the maps, damn it. Actually, I think there were more skulls in the ground. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of obvious. Yeah, let's see if this turns into a chieftain. Yep. Oh, warrior. Yeah, weak. Good job. Maybe this guy's pretty good. I don't know. I don't like monks in any game. I always thought they sucked. This guy might be proving me wrong. Oh, Grimnaw? Yeah, Grimnaw. Ooh, hang on. A Wraith? An Alep? Immunity to disease, crit, death magic, mind spells, paralysis. Sort of what you would expect. Wow, that thing died super easy. Just kicked him right in the face, no big deal. And he took no damage.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
Okay. maybe a real homicidal monk is not a bad thing at all to have in your party. Are you trapped? You're trapped.
Otano for Digyama.
What bracers am I wearing now? Spellcraft. No, I'm not going to swap those out. An old scroll. This weathered scroll is severely time-worn and covered with almost indecipherable runes. There is a handwritten translation across the bottom, showing this to be some manner of religious text written by a Netherese priest. Part of the translation of this particular note. The lands of Nether will one day return to the destiny to which they were born. I doubt that. Its people shall rise up from their ancient graves and rule all those which have come after them. Why are you Oh, I was gonna say why are you putting so much emphasis on these words? But when you look at them, Nether shall rule, and the whole context of it was they'll rise up from their graves and rule again. Okay. Clever.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
Cloud Kill is not going to do anything, I don't believe. So let's just Fireball. How did you get uninjured? Or how were you uninjured? Asshole. Not immune to fire. Dick. Did you kill him, Similar? Hey, maybe this will sell well. +5 versus Orc. Are you telling me something?
The task is done.
Yeah, unfortunately making those wands of Find Trap and Knock. I've just... Yeah, I mean, they're useless, basically. I don't want to admit it, but they are. I like the idea of it, though. I really like the idea of having wands of Find Trap and Knock. It's incredibly useful, but you made it way too easy for me to just break into everything. I concede to it fully, finally. I was in doubt a little, but... Alright, this book has been severely damaged by exposure to elements. Large parts of it are surprisingly legible. including in its pages are translations of the runic language used by the ancient Netherese. Well, we found that old note from the Netherese too. The remainder seems to be the personal journal of an unnamed explorer who had come to the region determined to find an ancient Netherese temple, which he referred to as the ruin of Gore Atoll. I've decided to camp in the forest tonight. Whatever has happened in Charwood, it's something I certainly don't want to get involved in. The villagers are frightened and will be no help in my search for the temple. It's best I just avoid them entirely. Resting in the forest will not be much better, however. To think I scoffed at the tales I was told of it being haunted. It is so eerily silent, yet I will not be deterred. The secret portal that leads to the ruins of Silent must be in this area, and I will find it. If I am right, the treasure that will still be there, will make all these long months worthwhile. Well, unfortunately, my friend, looks like camping in the woods was not the correct decision. This pillar is weathered with age and covered with moss and small vines. There is no telling how long it has been standing here. Of particular interest are large runes that seem to cover most of its surface. It is in no language that you recognize. With the help of the notes in the explorer's journals, you identify the runes as ancient Netherese and piece together a rough translation. The runes have been placed on depressions, 3 rows of 4 runes. Pressing one rune in each row results in a 3-word Netherese phrase, the effect which is unknown. You said something about the note. Nether shall rule. Hang on, was that 3? Did it say 3 or 4? 3 or 4 depressions. What was that? 3 rows of 4 runes. Pressing one rune in each row results in a 3-word Netherese phrase. Okay, so that makes sense. Nether? Nothing happened. Shall rule. As you press the last rune, the pillar begins to hum. There we go. That one was kind of obvious. Alright. But hey, whatever, I'll take it. Let's rest.
Is there something you need?
I need you to change your... You know what? No, don't change anything. I think I'd actually do want him attacking chests. I saw barrels back here. Alright, let's go... what's oh shit save? Oh, this is how you get to the other side. But you didn't bring my team. That's pretty awful. Are they going to teleport to me? There you are. Speak of the devil. Let's go in. Buff inside. Hello?
The Silent Lord take you! The Silent Lord take you! Ha! Death comes for us all!
I'm liking this guy so far. Skeleton knuckles are probably something I'm going to take. Bones.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Yeah, if I find a belt of strength of any kind, I'm going to take it. I think it's going to be more useful than the spell resistance at this point. Pick up one damn sword. No, it's not one sword, but... You in there.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Whatever, I can see. Let's just go back. Annoying. So annoying.
Hey, I'll tell you.
2,080 gold for that, though. That's not quite so annoying. More than covers the cost. But still annoying. Yeah, we're gonna sell the robe. I don't think we need an acid robe. Oh. Didn't even look to see how much this stuff is selling for. Alright, let's get back to it. Ghoul Ravagers, Zombie Warrior. Let's not piss off too many things. Hello.
Feel the chill touch of the grave. The Silent Lord take you.
Oh yeah. You're just sitting ducks. Yeah, I don't even feel bad. Don't even feel bad. What you got? What you got? Wow, this guy's got some health. You healing? Wow. Some nice experience. Yep, that's what I thought. It released them. Would have released them. Poor bastards, man. Hey. Yeah, we're just gonna kill this guy. We don't need to... Bar. Oh, a mummy lord? Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out. Very difficult. Okay. Cloud kill. This will deal 10 damage per round. Clearly, this thing's not going to fall for the instant, or be hit with the instant death, but we're going to put that down just to see. I don't imagine that's going to do any damage to him, and I'm dead wrong. He's taking acid damage. He'll take damage from melt. Near death. Look at that. He's not even hurt. Look at that. Small shield, huh? Shield the Wisp Hunter. AC bonus, electrical resistance. Pretty underwhelming. This was the treasure this guy was after? It's not letting me open it. You will give up your treasure. What are you doing? What do you do? I see you. Nothing. Don't need to use lightning on him, but we'll do it anyway. Die.
It is certain as death itself.
Hey. Protection versus good. Sure. This one was what? Versus chaos? Yeah, or chaotic. Let's put this one on. See what, can't see what it looks like yet.
For us all!
I do like how this guy deals with full damage on top of his regular
The
damage.
task is done.
It's gotta be the exit. Man, was that really it? Let's... Just to be safe, let's go back and... You gonna pop up with a guy? Yep. You guys can handle that. Oh, you finally took a hit. Hey, wait a minute. There's another portal back here. What? Let's go kill this other skeleton up here. Go ahead. There you go. You know, might not be a bad idea to rest. But we'll go over here, we'll lower these bars and see if that does anything. Let me pick that one up either. And well, destroy that one then too. Son of a bitch. Oh, feels like a bug. But the good thing is you could destroy the containers and they'll drop their stuff. That is something that, from the standpoint of wanting the loot, is something that I like, but at the same time, it's, again, like I said earlier, why would you even bother picking up, you know, find traps, knock, stuff like that? That had nothing to? Son of a bitch. That'll lower those. Good. But doesn't look like it did anything. Let's go check out this portal back here. Because we came in this way. No resting in this area, okay? No. Oh, that'll return you to the surface. Let's go look at the other portal. Did I hear a skeleton? That might have been like just the ambient sound, I guess. Like they added some kind of weird little like. I'm. I can't imagine that shitty little shield was the ancient Netherese loot that the guy wanted. This portal will take you back to the surface. Man, I gotta be missing something here, right? This wasn't it. I mean, the Netherese must have, I don't know. You would think the Netherese have much better weapons or than just an AC2 shield with electrical resistance. And a comma +1, a couple of daggers +1. Like, I don't know. Let's take the portal back to the surface. See what that does. Yeah, we got that one back. Wow. Alright. Alright. Whatever. I won't complain too much about loot. Maybe this shield will sell very well. Let's rest. That was a very disappointing tower. That is a cool looking cape though. But, hang on. Given what we're facing, I don't need to be protected against good, do I? Chaos seems like it would be a better choice. Or chaotic, rather. Because if we come across some chaotic evil stuff, that would be I think it would be better. Anyway, we're right at about time, so we'll leave it here and pick it up in the next one. Thank you very much for watching.